If you want to make some picks on your favorite sports, check out Underdog Fantasy's Pick'em game, where you choose higher or lower on between 2 to 8 players and can win up to 500 times your entry. And using code ZIRK when you sign up, you guys will get $50 after you make your first $5 play.
The whole thing wobbin', wobbin', wobbin'. When I come around, got the whole thing wobbin'.
Today, guys, it's Sunday. We have the next episode of Pack and Play, and we're in the playoffs. Now, I do want to give a shout out to Cannon Kissinger for being a part of the Noti Gang. If you guys want a chance to shout out the next video, drop a like in the vid. Make sure you guys are sub to the channel. Notification bell on and come below. Noti Gang. Also, guys, as I said, today is Sunday, which means we have NFL on. Literally, right now, when you guys are watching this video, there should be that Dublin game on. And for all Code ZIRK users, or for those of you that do sign up on Underdog Fantasy before Sunday Night Football starts, only when you sign up with Code ZIRK, you guys are going to get this George Pickens free pick. That's not it, though. There is a new sign-up offer where after you guys make your first entry for these $5, you're going to get $100 in funds to play with. If you guys check out my Twitter, you can find all of my picks there, including this George Pickens free pick. Also, I do believe there's going to be additional free picks coming today, witching hour at 3 p.m. where we'll have some discounts, some profit boosters. Sundays are always crazy on Underdog. Check out Underdog, use code ZIRK, follow me on Twitter for my picks. And also, guys, we have all of this stuff coming as well. As you guys probably already know, this morning we had a 50% boost. We have a no sweat token to use this weekend, a Dak gimme pick for Sunday Night Football, and also Monday Night Football, we're getting a Bo Nix one. And again, if you guys sign up using code ZIRK, you also get the George Pickens free pick. All right, now with that being said, guys, we have to talk about a lot here because number one, we're in the playoffs. Number two, I need you guys to know in the comment section, leave me 2 challenges to do in the next Pack and Play episode. 2 challenges for today. For every rushing yard that we get 1,000 coins towards packs. The other challenge is every second down in the first half, every time I get the second down, I have to run a screen pass. That might be really bad. Like, really bad. Now also, before we get into this game though, number one, I looked at the comments, you guys said to pick up DK Metcalf, and then for every 50 yards that we get with DK, so if we get 50 yards in the game basically, I can get 1 upgrade for him, and then if I get a touchdown, that is going to be another upgrade. So the thing is with this DK, as you guys know, when it comes to upgrading him, I need the energy tokens. How to get the energy tokens? Well, that's from doing a ton of objectives and everything. I don't have a lot of free time. Just going to tell you guys this right now. So I'm going to try to keep up with this with DK. I think we'll be able to do it, to be honest with you. But yeah, I'm going to try to keep up with all like the objectives so I can get all these tokens and everything. I'm probably going to come through here actually sometime over the course of the next couple of days, maybe before you guys are seeing this video here, and try to just knock out like as many of the objectives as I can on Pack and Play. People don't realize truly how busy I am. Like, seriously, I have very little free time in my life for probably 10 months of the year. There's 2 months where I really don't do much, and that's fun in the summertime. But I don't have a lot of free time. So coming on over here doing hours worth of objectives. We'll see how much I can keep up with that, try to keep this DK upgraded. But hopefully I get some free time. I can maybe just knock out all the objectives so that way all the upgrades we get, we can just keep them flowing through DK. The other thing, though, I want to talk to you guys about is CeeDee Lamb. This is, like, very interesting here, okay? Because CeeDee Lamb, as you guys know, he has an upgrade, okay? So if CeeDee does really good, we're not just talking like 100 yards and touchdown. For me to get this upgrade, we're talking like I've got to go crazy with CeeDee Lamb to even make this even a thing. But it's 3.5 million coins, okay? I barely have enough coins. I actually don't even have enough coins right now currently to get this card. And also it's 4 million coins. This is guaranteed. I'm going to lose millions of coins if I go ahead and get this CeeDee Lamb if he earns his upgrade. What do we do? Do I just bite it? Like I just have to? I got to buy this card for 4 million coins and lose millions of coins in the Pack and Play account? We'll see how that goes. But yeah, with that being said, guys, we are heading into the playoffs. That's the offense. That's the defense. Let's get a win. All right, so let's get into this, guys. This is our very first playoff game, and he has Mac Jones at QB. Quinshon Judkins at running back, though, is a little bit worrisome. If we do win this game, though, we get an extra special pack starting off in the playoffs, and then if we win our next game, we get 2 extra packs. And more than anything, guys, I want to win, okay? So just remember, I don't have to do the challenges necessarily. Like, if I decide, all right, you know, we're losing this game, I can't keep throwing a screen pass every second down in this first half, then we don't have to do that as just a little bit slow. I am a little bit concerned about him having Judkins because that's a really good running back, so we need to shut him down. If he goes to the run game, I need to definitely stop him and stop him quickly so he just doesn't keep feeding Judkins as we get a tackle there. All right, 2nd down and 6 right here. Let's see if he tries to go back to the run game. By the way, we do also have Christian Barmore out here, which Barmore did just get an upgrade. Get a pick. Yes, Terrian Arnold with the interception. That is so massive. Pick 6. Oh, we're gone. Oh, we're gone. Terrian, if I would have just got caught, I would have been so freaking mad. All right, so we got the interception right there. That obviously is a very, very big play that we just made with a pick 6 as well, as here he's going to try to go to Judkins again. If we're able to shut this down, we're going to be good. All right, 2nd and 8 now. Looks like, I thought he was motioning over. Looks like he's not going to be motioning over. He's going to go to the run game again? Maybe. Okay, there's the motion. All right, so this guy loves to pick plays that have got motions here. 2nd down and 8 is going to be a play action, and he's going to check it down there to Judkins, actually, who's going to pick up the first down somehow. Okay, at the 42, and now he's going to go right back to the run game, hits the edge, going nowhere, finally shutting down the run. I'm glad we're actually doing a good job against the run in this game, because usually we just get, you know, destroyed in the run game. So hopefully we can actually get some pressure on him as well, as again, going back to the run, I missed a tackle, but we got one. Okay, now 3rd and 7, I think he's gonna obviously pass the football here, but I think it's probably gonna be like a check down, as that's not gonna be open. We get a hit on him, could have been a pick. And my opponent is actually punting the football. Wow. When's the last time you guys actually saw somebody punt and he just kicks it out of bounds? Right now, again, for every 2nd down we get to in the first half, guys, I have to run a screen pass, so I'm not excited about that. Hopefully, we just don't get to 2nd down. Bijan with a nice little pickup there at 14. Also got to keep track of how many rushing yards we have because, hey, that's 14,000 coins we can use on packs right there. Once again, going back to the run game. I kind of messed that up. Now we have to do a screen pass. All right, so I have a screen pass right here. I don't have to necessarily throw the ball to Bijan, which I am actually going to, though, as Bijan in the open field. Try to hit a juke move. Maybe another one? Let's go, Bijan, first down, easy. I'm going to tell you guys right now, my plan is to just keep running the football because, again, every single yard that we get is another 1,000 coins towards packs, as that's another 3. And once again, 2nd down here, I have to run a screen pass. That's exactly what we're going to do. Going to look to go to Bijan, who once again is open, cutting it back. Bijan, juke move, easy blocks. Easy TD. All right, guys, so we're up to 3 total packs so far. We have so far completed the screen pass challenge, which is great, as I'm going to look out for Judkins, and that should be a pick. Jordan Lewis, toe tap, baby, let's go. All right, so we have 4 packs right now, going great, and again, I'm just going to keep going back to the run game here with Bijan. Got to try to pick up as many yards as we can. I don't know how many we're at now. And again, 2nd down, I have to throw a screen pass. So, all right, 2nd down, we're looking to go to Bijan out of the backfield, which again, I think he's blitzing every single 2nd down as we get to 3rd down. Now, 3rd and 2, yeah, I'm going to run the football. Let's just see if we can go ahead and pick up this first down here on the ground with Bijan, and he did blow it up. And by the way, Bijan has 22 yards. I actually just saw what he had, so let's see now if we can maybe hit Bijan out of the backfield, which should be able to. Oh, he's going to. Oh, no. That was terrible. I thought I had him in the flats. I thought I had Bijan on a flat route, so I kind of expected him to be going up the field more, and he completely was not on a flat route there, as that should be another pick. Thank you again. Jordan Lewis, 2nd interception of the game. I mean, Jordan Lewis is going crazy. I wish he had an upgrade, but that is his upgrade right there, his last card anyways, as here Bijan breaking tackles, picking up that first down. Let's go. We're doing a great job right now with just getting rushing yards, which is perfect, right? As again, we're going to try to run it here with Bijan, and we pick up nothing. All right, and now I'm going to run a screen, but it's actually going to be to DK Metcalf, which is just a very weird play call. Yeah, that was not going to work out. Okay, 3rd down and 14 coming up now. Let's just get this first down. CeeDee Lamb. Oh, wow. Dude. Again, I didn't complain about it in the last episode, but holy crap. What a terrible placed ball by Lamar Jackson. Why did he throw it like that? Like, stopped. I genuinely thought when I had Lamar Jackson starting off this year that we were going to be in a perfect situation. But he keeps throwing balls like that. Just absolutely atrocious balls, as how did I not get a pick there? 2nd down and 10 here. Hopefully we can get another interception. That'd be pretty awesome if Jordan Lewis managed to get it like another pick or something. As I'm going to look out over the middle with my user. He is going deep. Ooh, that could have been bad. All right, well, that could have been very, very bad right there. 3rd down and 10 coming up here. I'm expecting that obviously he's going to throw the football, not try to get like a sneaky runoff for some reason. As over that, and Jordan Lewis was right there again. Okay, 24 seconds left here. Let's see if we can get another interception or something. I'm over that over the middle, and again, we do get a hit on him. 20 seconds left here now in the second quarter. Again, he still does have 2 timeouts, so we'll see if he can manage to get down the field, get into field goal range potentially. As I'm going to look out over the middle, I don't really see anything open. He steps up, throws it. Arnold, if he would have just caught that, that would have been the craziest touchdown catch of all time. If he would have caught that on me, that would have been absolutely insane. As, I mean, he has 2 people open in the flats here, and instead he just chucks it out of bounds pretty much. All right, 5 seconds left here. I'd love to get a pick just so we can get another pack. As if you want to take the check down, I'll let you. Pat Pete, make a play. Somebody, he almost caught that rebound. All right, guys, so the first challenge is done. We don't have to throw screen passes anymore on second down, so we can really just run it like 4 times if I really wanted to, which I'm just trying to get a lot of yards of Bijan. So let's see what we can do now. 2nd and 6 coming up. I'm going to try to cut this back on the inside. Ooh, I want you to break that tackle, Bijan. All right, 3rd and 1. Even if he blitzes here, I think we're still going to be able to go ahead and pick up this first down, which he didn't blitz, and Bijan gets first. By the way, we have 42 rushing yards right now, so we have 42,000 coins to go ahead and use. Let's go right back to the run game, though, again, and Bijan picks up 3 more. Okay, 2nd and 7. I'm expecting, you know, eventually he's just going to start, like, run committing or something, as, oh, I thought we were going to break those tackles. All right, and now 3rd down and 3. I am going to actually throw here to try to pick this up, as we are going to have Troy Franklin. Easy catch, Troy Franklin. Well, why not? Let's get another touchdown right here. Easy TD. All right, so my opponent now is at the 25-yard line, of course. Warren Sapp with a sack. That's going to be an upgrade. All right, Warren Sapp with the sack right there. That's going to be an upgrade for him as... What is he going to do? He really just took off. Strip him. Oh, come on, Pat Pete. 3rd down and 9 now coming up. Let's see if maybe Pat Pete can go ahead and get a pick or something. That'd be pretty awesome as a double play action. Oh, he's going deep. Oh, he had me be on the other side, and he throws it Kyle Duggar, who gets the INT, and not a pick 6. How this guy hasn't left the game, I don't know. More power to him, I guess, right? Let's go ahead and try to run the ball again here with Bijan as wow, my O-lineman just got destroyed. And we currently have 50 rushing yards, by the way. So again, that's going to be 50,000 coins to go ahead and use as Bijan picks up another 5. All right, so we have 55,000 coins now. As going to cut this back to the inside. First down, we'll take that. Make it 64,000 coins now as again, Bijan Robinson. Big run here. Let's go. Now I'm going to get down to the goal line here. Try to run a little stretch play. Again, bounce it to the inside. Didn't pick up anything. Why would I not just continue to run the football here? Although I got to say, I might try to go to DK if we don't get in right here, and that's not a TD. That's kind of crazy. I thought for sure that was a touchdown right there, as I'm going to look to go to DK Metcalf. I might even force feed this in, honestly. DK, please. We got an upgrade. All right, so only 2 minutes left. I mean, this has been a fantastic game so far, as you guys have seen, as Pat Pete with another tackle as he gets in a bounce. Oh, you did not just throw that. Jordan Lewis, 3rd interception of the game. I mean, 3 interceptions is just crazy. That's absolutely insane how good our defense has played in this game here as my opponent... Okay, we pick up 2. I'm going to try a little toss play here to the outside, see if we can just beat him to the edge. I think we're going to be able to, as, dang, I guess not. Bijan only picked up nothing. 82 yards still. I, again, want to just keep running it, though, because, yeah, it's definitely beneficial for us, as how did he get me? I'm not going to lie, I thought I was about to be gone. 4th and 4 coming up, though, and I'm going to look to go to DK. I just want to see if we can get some more yards with him, please. Thank you, DK Metcalf. Break the tackle, too. All right, back to the run game. I want to try to get over 100 rushing yards if we can possibly. That would obviously be really, really big. Bijan here breaking the tackle, hitting the outside too. Let's go. What's he at now? 101. Let's just keep pounding the rock, man. Let's see if we can pick up even more rushing yards here, as don't really get a great block there from our center. And I expect him to blitz. I'm still going to run the football here. Let's see if we can still pick up positive yardage, which we do with Bijan, which we're down to the 21. And again, I got to say this. If I can get DK another touchdown, I mean, that would be another upgrade. So 4th and 5, we're going to go for this throw to DK. And yeah, I'm pretty much just straight up looking for DK here, as doesn't really look like he's going to be open, but we do get a first down there to Troy Franklin. And again, I'm definitely going to look to go to DK Metcalf here. Can we highball back in the end zone, DK? That would have been crazy. Right, and he's actually not even in on this play, so I'm just going to take off with Lamar so we can pick up a couple more rushing yards, which we do, and we get one more play. Now that he's back in, I'm just going to force feed the ball to him. So let's just see if we can get 2 upgrades for DK Metcalf here, as should be able to. Dang. down at the 1. All right, so we earned 9 packs in that game, guys, but we get 1 for the win and also 1 for the shutout as well because he didn't score at all. So we got 11 total packs. And then rushing-wise, guys, we had 114 rushing yards. That's 114,000 coins we get to use. Don't forget, we completed the challenges, so we have a lot of stuff to get into. Number 1, from the 11 packs, we have 2 special packs. Then we completed a challenge, which gave us another special pack. Then, from winning in the playoffs, we have another special pack. So we have 4 special packs. Also, because we won, we do get to go ahead and do this 79 plus overall pregame access player pack. And we get to do a strategy item, which I'll explain to you guys why that's actually going to be very, very big with the strategy item here. Because as you guys know, we just got a lot of coins, right? Well, I've been holding on to these strategy items. All these strategy items that I've been opening up that we haven't actually put in our team. Yeah, we can quick sell all those and add to the coin count of what we can use, which that one is also going to be added. All right, so let's start off by just doing the normal packs here. Let's get into these, all right? So we have 11 total packs to do. Here's the thing, though. For one of those, of course, we're just going to do a get a gold player pack. So let's do there's so many packs store. Just going to do a 70 plus overall. However, as I told you guys, if we manage to get a cheaper but good pack in the store still, that we can go ahead and do, in replace of doing just 2, or doing a Hail Mary for every 2 packs, then we're going to do those. So, instead of doing 5 Hail Marys for the 10 other packs, we're actually going to go ahead and do, where's the pack at? The Unstoppable packs, because they're only 33,000 coins. So that's what we're going to do. We're going to do 5 Unstoppable packs. Then, we have 4 special packs to get into here. So this could be a very, very big episode. We get Austin Eckler right there in a 76, so that's, you know, not obviously going to help the team out, but all right, you know, we'll see if we can get something just a little bit better. We get a 76 and an 82 overall Juwan Jennings. Okay. You're going to have to look at the stats on that card. All right, then we have to look at the stats on that card. 76. We also get a 82 overall Jaron Reed. That may be a defensive tackle upgrade for us, that's for sure. On to pack number 4, we have 5, of course, for every 2 packs that we get. We get Austin Eckler right there. And then the final Unstoppable pack. Then we have 4 special packs to do. And then we have coins as well we need to spend on packs here. We get 80 overall Austin Eckler again. All right, now with our 4 special packs, guys, you know, I thought about saying we could do builder fantasy packs, but yeah, obviously that's not a real pack. That's just straight up players. We have to do packs that would actually give us players here. So we have 4. I say we do 2 legends, 2 strike elites. Let's mix it up here, see what we can get done here, see if we can get lucky as we get 81 Pat Pete. Listen, we have 78 Pat Pete, and he hasn't done anything to get upgraded. I'll take that, and we'll probably just literally throw him right in. Also, I realized I still had my face cam on the left side there from the gameplay, so moved it back to the right side where we normally have it, doing pack openings and everything. On to the next legend pack, though. 80 overall AP, 83 Pat Pete. Well, so much for that 80 overall Pat Pete. Welcome to the team, 83 overall Patrick Peterson. Thank you very much. Welcome to the squad. Now, 2 strike elites. These are guaranteed 82 pluses, okay? Hopefully something much better than just an 82, though, which we do get a 82 overall Unstoppable, 82 Denzel Perriman. Probably not going to make the squad, and then final strike elite, and then we'll go through quick everything, whatever, and then we have to go ahead and get our coins in order as we get 83 Ramondre, a 77 and a 70. Ramondre's probably not going to make the team. All right, so let's go ahead and actually add in that 1 upgrade token that we have right here, though, to DK. Gets him up a little bit more, unlocks the X-Factor abilities, whatever, but that's for the touchdown. And then, guys, you know, Warren Sapp had a sack and a couple of tackles, so that's an upgrade, and that's his 85 overall legend, which... really, there's none up? You serious? All right. I'll have to remember that for Saturday. I'll come back on. I'm recording this video here on Thursday. I'll come back. We'll pick up that sack. Now, with the rest of these cards, guys, we're going to go ahead and quick sell them, and we are going to pick up 2,000 training points. Now, guys, we have 114,000 coins to go ahead and use, but like I said, we have a couple strategy cards, so we actually have even more. We have 128,000 coins to go ahead and use. All right, so I think the best way to go about this is going to be to do a legend pack, which is then going to give us 42,000 coins to use. Then we'll do an Unstoppable pack, and then we'll just have to do get a golds after that. So, all right, let's get into it, see if we can get lucky. We do get 280 overalls. We also get 80 overall Charles Tillman and an 81 Blake Cashman. Not all that crazy, but we'll quick sell that, get our training points. So with 42,000 coins, we're going to do an Unstoppable pack, which is going to give us 8,500 coins left, which we get a 76, and again, not a champion. Unfortunately, only an 80 overall. But we do need these training points. We need abilities and stuff, so yeah, I'll take that. With 8,500 coins left, I'm actually tempted to do a strategy item to be honest with you, but I'm going to do a Hail Mary and we'll just do one get a gold. All right, we're going to be a little bit over whatever the case is, but yeah, we'll take the little bit of extra training points. Obviously, you're not expecting to get too much out of those. And then the 70 plus overall player pack right here. Hey, I've gotten very lucky out of some of these before. 77. We have 2,800 training points, guys, so we can kind of mess around a little bit, right? Let me do a couple mystery packs. Like I said, though, I want to kind of save the training points because we do have players we need abilities on. Okay, we definitely need some abilities on players here. Blaze pack, though, we get an 80 overall, adopt a Owe. Not going to really be too much there to assist the team. Let's do a couple more mystery packs. Overall, though, we got a DK upgrade. We won in the playoffs, which is obviously really big. We also did get Warren Sapp maxed out. I just have to wait to go ahead and pick the card up when he's, you know, actually on the auction house. And by the way, we are getting an offensive lineman upgrade. I just haven't chose that just yet, but I think we did good enough on offense to go ahead and get an offensive lineman upgrade too. So definitely a nice little episode here of upgrades. That'll probably be the last mystery pack. 70 plus overall. We get an elite though. Hold on. 81 Tyler Biadasz. Right now, like I said, I feel like we did good enough offensively to get an upgrade, and there's really only two options here. And then the best way to go about this is to pick up Steve Hutchinson's 85 overall, because with this, of course, getting the maxed out version, we're going to also get that motivator chem, which I don't remember what his is, but I know he has a motivator chem. I did just go ahead and quick sell the 82 overall, by the way, which his motivator chem here is going to give us +1 pass block to all legends, so that as well is actually going to help out Jason Peters. Now, I do have 2,600 training points, though, so I'll probably go ahead and maybe put some abilities, maybe even on Hutchinson himself, and then defensively, I'll probably add some extra abilities over here to whoever I possibly can. But we did get Patrick Peterson upgraded to an 83. Warren Sapp, I will pick up his 85 overall when we can, and then offensively, we got an offensive lineman upgrade. DK's up by 1 as well. Not bad. So with that being said, guys, hopefully you enjoyed the video, and if you did, make sure to like the video, and of course that sub button down below. Make sure to check out Underdog Fantasy, use code ZIRK. Follow me over on Twitter for my picks, and leave me 2 challenges to in the next Pack Play episode. Next round of the playoffs coming up. If you guys enjoyed this video, check out these.